What's up, y'all? Y'all know who. Now, this message is for white people, man. I'm telling you. As black people speak and we give y'all hints of how to get along with us and how to end this shit that your ancestors started, okay, we're not begging you or pleading or trying to convince you of anything. We're just trying to warn you, okay? Now, I posted this little woman from Great Britain. You know what's going on over there. Them motherfuckers is crazy because they all voted to succeed, okay? Now they're really mad because you got crazy fucking ass devils. White devils are everywhere, man. Doing the same thing to the Muslim people over there. And she's saying, hey, you telling them to go home, but their home is in these streets that you guys are motherfucking destroying. But now they mad. You know why they mad? Black people and white people. You guys know why y'all motherfuckers is mad over there in London and tripping, all because now it's about to just blow up in your face? Being stupid and remaining stupid with your white privilege works out in two different ways. One, you trust your own and it works out for you and you get a few bumps in the road and you work it out and you think it's a struggle. Okay. Two, same thing. You trust in your own. Put everything of value like succeeding from a fucking nation. Wouldn't you think that there's other ulterior means or motives from the big wigs, their 1% up there? Because the 1% is 1%, they run the whole thing, but they're top. Why would they want to do that? Kind of like, why would you want to vote for Trump? Why do they have Trump rallies? To incite all this racist bullshit. And it's working. What I mean by remaining stupid is, when you have a huge decision like succeeding, man, okay, you got to look into everything that calls for, everything that means. You got to look into long-term studies of how it's going to be, short-term studies of how it's going to be. If you do your, what, black people? Your research before you make your vote. But white people are so trusting of white people and hating of my face. Out of London, that shit is blowing up in their face. It is fucking crazy over there, right? And don't get me wrong, it's not that I'm saying that I don't care, but I'm too busy trying to fucking wake up my people. Okay, it's not black people's job to change white people. They're the devils that started this shit. I posted some other shit, racism explained in Europe, how they castrated some Negro and cut off his fingers as he's going up the pole and people's around there holding up the body laughing and taking pictures and shit. Devils, man. And don't forget, black people, another side note, them people did not just go away. They had children. I'll tell you, this is one of the last times that I'm going to tell you this. This is the last video that I'm going to make telling white people to wake the fuck up or you're going to fucking go down. The same way y'all took us out. Little bits and pieces at a time, starting in little areas of London, then it's an entire Europe. These little pieces at a time. And I feel bad for them, but not really, because Britain's ours anyway. Remember, they stole it from us, and like I told that white lady, how does it feel? Karma's a bitch. How does it feel to be in chaos when you were comfortable for so many years? That's what they did to us. That's what you and your ancestors did to us over here and everywhere, and still doing this to this day. But the thing about it is, the difference between black people and white people. Black people aren't silent. Am I silent? No, I'm fucking relentless. I'll call you out in a heartbeat, and it's all for one thing. Like I say, you only debate your equals. You're not saying you're any better than anybody else. You're just trying to get to the same place as they are. They're trying to get to the same place as you are, and now you're your equal. Now you're not having an argument. You're having a debate of quality information. But if they're just turds who want to keep the shit the same, they come with these one-line comments, these snappy-ass, arrogant lines. That's black and fucking white people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's too late for them already in London. They did all this trusting. They did all this sitting on their ass, enjoying their white fucking privilege. Well, all this shit was going on, like all those black people are trying to tell y'all punk asses right now. All this shit that's going on is going to lead to that. She's like Nazi Germany. She said there's people in the motherfucking streets giving the Nazi salute, man. That's what y'all motherfuckers get. And if you want to avoid that shit over here and handle that shit over there, white people, it's time to not be silent. Again, black people are not coming to look for you for our fight. If you don't like the shit that's going on, it's time for y'all to start making videos. It's time for y'all to start writing letters and doing all this motherfucking shit to take y'all, the good ones' name back so we can handle this shit. Because once you change your people, white people, my people wake up, and then the good ones will know who the good ones are. Then we can come together as a fucking fist and slam this shit. Although black people will be running it, but it'll be beautiful like it was. White people's been running for 600 years, and look at it. Look at London. Look at Texas. Look at Trump. Look at the police killings. Look at the courts. Look at the pedophiles. White people's been running this shit for 600 years, but yet they got all of the motherfucking white people thinking that it's going to get better. Half of them if you pray, half of them if you sit and watch, more of them over here in the corner that don't give a fuck, and then you got your good white people who just sit there and watch it happen, who hate this shit. There's a whole bunch of you out there. And if you don't start standing up, it's going to be another motherfucking London. They made that movie London Fallen or whatever the fuck that, whatever that shit was. Hey, it was just a movie, but maybe they knew something. It's time for white people to stop being silent. It's time for you to get off your privileged fucking asses and start getting in this motherfucking fight. You don't have to do it for me. You don't have to do fucking shit for me, white people. I'm not asking nothing from you, man. Nothing from you. Just change your own people. Change your own turds. Get them guns off the street. Get them pedophiles off the street. Get them sick fucks off the street. Get all them judges off the panel. Get all them fucked up cops off the street. If you don't want another London where these motherfuckers is running around with Nazis kicking, remember the video I made about 2 or 3 years ago when I said DEFCON 3 can't get to 4, use your voice while you still can? Go back and look up that retro video before I had my hair. I've been screaming to y'all motherfuckers a long time. Remember when I told you it ain't gonna be us black people coming to get y'all white people? Remember when I told y'all that? Remember when I told y'all that just because all these gun regulations and shit are getting dropped, everybody's getting suited and booted, any fucking crazy ass cave beast with a fucking mental issue can get a gun? And then remember when I told you guys, white people, remember when I told you guys that, hey, just because you guys are getting guns with these regs being dropped, don't forget the skinheads, the KKK, the CCC, and all these other rampage renegade turds, they also getting guns too. And who's doing all the killing? Rampage renegade turds, right? You see what I'm motherfucking saying? Be trying to warn y'all for a long time. Say, hey, it ain't us black people that's coming to get y'all. We ain't worried about y'all motherfuckers no more. We only worried about waking our own and getting back what we deserve and taking our planet back and getting all of our tribal children back as fucking one, so we can get this world back in motion. Beautiful, lovely, luscious, no poison food, no poison mind, no fucked up education, no racism, no hate. That's what black people's trying to do. But all y'all motherfucking white people keep stepping on our motherfucking toes while you guys are watching the world blow up, be destroyed and poisoned by your own hand. Y'all motherfuckers need to get your eyes off of me. Get your mind off of me and mine, and start focusing your attention on the motherfuckers that's actually killing you. Or not.